Here we have a 2018 on an 18 registration Mercedes-Benz Tourismo M2 53 seat executive coach. So we are in a very sunny Batley this morning at Lyles and Son, looking at this very well presented 13 metre 2-axle Tourismo. Seems to be a popular model, this, obviously because of the capacity, capabilities and that extra length for luggage. Finished in Lyles, what would you call it, a fawn beige colour. Alloy wheels are fitted, power operated centre continental doors fitted. You'll note on these newer Turismos how Mercedes have extended the floor into the aperture here just to get more seats in, basically, without being about the bush. But I'll tell you something, there is not a mark on this. You will struggle to find a cleaner vehicle, and I said that about every vehicle I sell here because they're looked after like babies. There is an onboard coach wash in there. Under the bonnet, Euro 6 Mercedes engine that is driven through a ZF Ecolite fully automatic gearbox, everybody's favourite drivetrain. Reverse cameras also fitted, again not a mark on her. Back down the near side, she's all good. As I said, you will not find a cleaner one. Massive luggage on these, being 13 metres dead and all the lengths in the wheel bay, you get loads of space. So you're not going to struggle there, are you? There's also an inverter fitted, as you can see just there. And then as we jump on board, 53 Lux line seats. They're all fitted with 3-point seat belts, half leather trim. You've got the extra padding to the flaps. That little badge everywhere you look, that's what sells this product to your customers, because that little badge is a sign of a prestige vehicle. It's a prestige brand, and it's all about brand perception, isn't it, really? Seats have also got sideways movement. As I said, they're in great condition. You've got trays to the seat backs. You've also got USB connectors camouflaged in there, which has its advantages in a lot of ways, but also disadvantages in so much that they're out the way to stop people sort of prodding them with stuff, but whenever it's plugged in, it just looks messy. A lot of people don't realise that the 3-point seat belts are height adjustable on Turismos, but if you pull that little lug out there, it moves up and down. There's about 4 slots, just to make your customers more comfortable, especially the more vertically challenged like myself. Fully air conditioned, as you can see. We've got a centre sunken toilet unit with hot drinks facility. We're also got 2 monitors fitted. There is a DVD facility on these Turismos. I know a lot of vehicles now don't have them anymore. Personally, in this day and age, I think they're redundant. Everybody has their own screen. Wood effect laminate to the floor, carpet to the aisle. As I said, you can put this straight to work. The winner with these vehicles here, right, they all have one driver. You can see here, Derek drives this. And when a vehicle's got one driver, particularly at a small company like this, that's got old-fashioned values, they're always very well looked after. And this is without exception. There's a few bits of drivers, bits and pieces that will be taken from the coach before we go. That cover for a start there on the steering wheel, that'll come off. That little LED destination belongs to the driver, that'll come out. Okay, we've got lane departure warning, automated emergency braking system. There is a small crack in the windscreen that's been drilled. Mileage, just coming up to 300,000 kilometres. So it's actually, for this fleet, it's a high mileage vehicle. Okay, but for everybody else, it's low mileage. Multifunction steering wheel. I do like this new Tourismo dash layout. I just think particularly the aircon controls far more user friendly than the older Turismos. There's a multimedia system in there with Bluetooth connection. Captain's chair that swivels. So just all driver friendly, isn't it? As always, there's a fridge in the dashboard. Courier seat finishes the job, but let's just have one last look, because this is honestly a very, very clean, well presented vehicle. So to recap, she is a 2018 on an 18 registration Mercedes-Benz Tourismo 53 seat executive, sorry, Tourismo M2 53 seat executive coach.